that black stuff in the back there is 2 sets of TVs. All right, I'm trying to do some business with them. That's why they're in the back there. Let me just make sure the light is a little bright enough. Uh, I should put on a shirt at least. Come on. Whoever is going to watch this stream later, that really escaped me because I wasn't wearing a shirt on Instagram. Like, let me just wear one. Okay, so yeah, red shirt. So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Just a little bit of a quick update. If you've been following my channel for a while now, you realized in the beginning of the year, I did a PayPal donation to try and get skates for one of the guys I skate with. His name is Steven. And the reason being, like, he's a different size than me. Okay, so most of the guys I skate with are all the same size. Like, everybody wears a size 42, all right? And then I think this is brighter enough. Everybody wears a size 42, most of them. And then there is Steven. Steven wears a size, I think 43, 44, or 44, 45. I'm not exactly sure. But this kid has like very big feet, all right? So in the beginning of the year, I tried to do like, hold on a bit. I'm trying to get the stream here because this is on phone. I can't really reply the comments from here. So I'm trying to get the stream on my laptop here so I can reply comments from this side. All right. So what's happening? What happened is in the beginning of the year I tried to do like a PayPal donation thing and get skates for this guy because this guy has been skating with me. Like I've known him for close to 10 years. Like he was skating a year after I started. So imagine if I've skated close to 10 years, then I've known this guy for like almost 5 years. So I'm like, I've known this kid for long. And like a lot of the guys that skate with me, like they've really never had like new skates before because usually all we find here is like used up skates. I mean, I used those kind of skates for so long and so. Yo, Eric Benardi. Hi, man. Yeah, the comments comes up on the live chat comes up on the phone, but it doesn't stay so long and it goes away. But on the laptop here, it shows there. I can see it. So let me just do. Hi, bro. You realize it's there. You can get it, but on the phone here, which is smaller, I really can't do it. So back to the story. A lot of the guys, they've never really had, hey man, this guy said this is a frying pan. So we are going to see for real if it's a frying pan. And there is 6 people watching. Yo, that's the biggest number I've had on a stream like in a very long time. 6 people watching this one. Hey, cheers, you guys. Let me know where you are watching from. I would really appreciate that. Like if you're in Ghana, just do Ghana. I think Eric Benardi is somewhere in like probably US or South America. I'm not sure exactly. But whatever, just let me know in the comments. So the thing is, a lot of the boys have never had new skates. Reason being, we don't have skate shops here and we barely have any skate parks. And if we have to buy skates, it's all second hand, right? So I used them for years until I was sponsored. And then I had some brand new skates. And like I said, a lot of the guys that skate with us in the park, Reunion Island, Madagascar. Oh, just across, not so far from me. Like, if I do like Southern Africa, Madagascar is just there. Yo, nice to have you on, bro. So what's the story? Yeah, so when I get new skates, yeah, and I when I get a new skate and I get another new skate, then I can give like the previous one to one of the boys because a lot of the boys wear the same size, like size 42 is the average here. And then there is this one guy we've been skating with for so many years whose feet is like 43, 44, 44, 45. I think it's the 44. The 44 I can be sure of. So we've never had skates for him and we always have to do with like the skates we got that were good, like the plastic shell skates that we got that were good. He's had them for like 2 years, almost getting into the third year. Like I think we got them in like 2021 or something. And we got them because I had to like swap. We had to swap one of the old skates we had. We went on a skate trip and then we found that size. So we had to give up one of our skates to those guys in that region. So they give us that skate and then we can give to this guy. So he's been using them. Most of you might know him because when I was doing the PayPal donation thing, I wrote his name. His name is Steven. He's on Instagram as well. I'm not doing the thing where I can like show people's accounts and stuff like that. So I can't really show his account. But next Monday when I do extreme, I always say like next Monday I'll do extreme and I end up not doing it and it ends up being random because I just have so much things to do. So for those of you that remember in the beginning of the year I did like a PayPal donation thing where I said I wanted to buy skates for someone because we couldn't find his size. So the story is we had seen the size the week before at Decathlon. Hello. Okay, so you guys, I have my girlfriend watching the stream. That's just crazy. So news flash. Okay. So in the beginning of the year we said we were going to buy skates for Steven. And we had seen the skates at Decathlon when we went to Decathlon to buy skates for one of the kids that we teach. So when we went there, the skates were there, his size was there. And so when I ran the PayPal donation thing, it took like 2 weeks to raise like I think $90 or so. And the skates were equivalent to like 120. So that difference I was trying to like hustle it up and add to it. But then by when we got the money and we went to Decathlon again, the skates were not there. Like his size was finished. And we kept going to Decathlon like almost every week and we were not finding his size. And then like we went 2 weeks, we didn't find it. So later on we heard like Decathlon were rebranding and relocating, so they were not receiving any stock in the moment. And the only choice left was to buy from the UK. So we have a friend in Ghana. His name is Richard. He lived in Ghana and then he moved to the UK because his family is there. And then he moved there. So I basically spoke to him like, "Yo, Rich, you've been trying to buy skis for Steven. Like, let me just send you $90 because that's what I have. And then you know how the hustle is like down here, right? So you can like put money on top of that and then get the skates." So we got the skates, which is in this box that I'm going to show you guys later. uh, we got the skates, and then when we got the skates, he said to me like, "Yo, we got the skates." Everyone was so hyped about it, and then now we had to figure out shipping. Like, if you guys don't understand how complicated it is, it's to the point where you buy, let's say you buy 120, you pay $120 on a skate, yeah, and then you have to pay like $150 to ship the skates. Like, that's how crazy it is. So you are trying to figure out like what the cheapest option for shipping is. It's either we find someone that's traveling from the UK into Ghana to bring the skates, or we send them via post office without a tracking number, which is fairly cheaper. But then that was like £80, which is around $63 or so. So I sent him 90. He put a little bit of cash on top, got the skates, and then we were trying to figure out the shipping. The same time we were trying to figure out the shipping, we were trying to get a GoPro camera. Because for those of you that watch my channel, you know I film on Insta360. And yeah, it's a really good camera, but the challenge we have with filming with the 360 is the fact that if we are in a group and we all go to a spot or we all go street skate, when you come back home, which is me doing the editing most of the time, when you come back home you have to reframe because the 360 footage is round, so you have to reframe. And so it's very hard to get everybody in the shot because then I would have to reframe the same clip like 4 times. But if we have a GoPro, which is just a point and shoot, then it's easy. We can just point in the direction of all 4 people and that'll be easy. So we're trying to get the GoPro from Facebook Market. And then all the options we were getting, we were trying to get like a Hero 10, Hero 10 at least. So between Hero 10 and 12 is what we were trying to get. It is kind of the same problem here for 85 euros of wheels. Yeah, man, and then you pay 74 euros for shipping. Yeah, like it's very crazy. Like that's how bad it is on this side. Like if you buy a skate for $100, you have to pay like $150 to ship it, and it's just. And even when it comes, then the customs are going to hold it because they see the value on the package, and you still have to pay, and it's just a hassle. So At the same time, we're trying to figure out the shipping for the skates. We're trying to find the GoPro, yeah. And then when we got an option on the GoPro, but then always the money is a problem, right? And when I say the money is a problem, I'm not trying to say like there's no cash. I'm just saying like, I'm in the point where we are not so young anymore, like taking on responsibility. So I wouldn't want to like take the cash from my regular job to do skates and stuff. And that's why I have a Patreon, and people that support me on Patreon, which is currently like 6 Patreons, heading to like $32 a month, and it's really helpful. And so I had to pull up some of the money from my Patreon, and then you know get the shipping done. So we couldn't, like, long story short, we didn't get the GoPro because every option we got was like $120, $150. Like even Facebook Market, the cheapest was like I think 95 or so. And then we just couldn't get it right. So I just told him, yo bro, like we are not getting this GoPro and the skates are taking so long because like these are skates that people put in donation for. And I'm the one that, like, I feel like I'm so responsible for this thing, which I actually am, because like I put the word out there and people gave me money. And people gave me money because they trust me. And so like it's been 6 months. Imagine you give someone money to do a job or to do a project, and like 6 months later they still haven't done anything, and it's always one story after the other. And like I was sort of feeling bad, so I'm like, let's just ditch the GoPro and get it later and just send the skates. And even sending the skates is a risk because we are going for the cheapest option available, which is the post office, and we don't have a tracking for that. All right, so it means this skates could get missing. But the post office told us like it's gonna take 9 to 11 days, and so I was just counting the days, and then on the ninth day, which was yesterday, the post office called me, and I went in there and got this box. All right, it's quite a big box. So you guys just guess what brand of skates you think it is. Just guess what brand of skate you think it is. Obviously, it's a plastic shell, but if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you would have seen the skates because I have posted a picture of it before, and we got the same skates. But if you watch this, okay, Switzerland, yo, Eric Bernard is from Switzerland. Cheers, bro. So, I'm wondering what time it is on your end because it's like 10:37 here, just 1 hour 30 minutes to midnight. So if you've been following my channel for long, you would have seen I posted the skates. So these skates are a size 44. And how are you doing, Sam? Yo, preach, man. Hey, I'm doing good, bro. Like, this guy is one of the guys I met in Cape Town last year. These guys were teaching me how to grind on the coping and stuff like that. Like, they are fairly younger than me, but they were teaching me stuff, and it was really amazing. Like, I'm looking forward to go back this year and meeting all of these guys. So just guess what skates I have in here, and then we'll go from there. But just before I show you the skates, we got this. It's quite far away, I don't want to get up, but basically, so I don't think anyone's guessing game is at an all-time high tonight. But anyway, in 3, 2, yeah, we got the what's the name of these skates? Like MF 500 or something. So yo, bro, yeah, these are the skates from Decathlon, all right? And this is the Oxelo MF 500 skates. One of the, yeah, MF 500, yeah, the guys know the skates, yeah, Oxelo skates. So these don't come with a brake. It's a typical urban skate, doesn't come with a brake, but then the brakes are, hold on here. Let me not break somebody's skates, actually. And this guy is going to be so surprised when I give him this skates on Sunday. I just hope he's not watching the live stream. And also the downside is I think I would have ruined it. Oh. What's happening here? What's happening here? What's happening here? I think I'm having a little bit of an issue with the okay, hold on here. Hey guys, a little network challenge. Yeah, so I think the network should be working properly now. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. But yeah, so these are the skates we got. Before I go into anything else, I just wanted to say to the guys, like, for everybody that put some money in to get, like, everybody that read that post I posted a few months ago, and they like basically trusted me enough to send me money, which is your hard-earned cash, and you like put money into getting a skate for some random guy that you probably doesn't know. I just want to say like a very big thank you to you guys, because you guys really made this happen. Like, if nobody put in money, we wouldn't be able to have these skates. Yeah, I know people can say, yeah, I said it, I asked for it, whatever. But then, yeah, all I did was ask, and you guys trusted me enough to like, send me a little bit of money and stuff like that. And this is coming from the community to go to whoever this guy is, which is Steven. Some of you might know him because I was sharing his Instagram the other day. And this weekend we are going to actually do another live stream again at the park where he's trying the skates on and whatever. Like you all get the initial reactions and stuff like that. And yeah, basically, like, thanks so much. Those guys supported me on Patreon. I'm really grateful for your support, because definitely pulled some cash out from there to help with the shipping, and also like to support getting the skates, because we got the skates like 2 months before we actually even paid the shipping. And all that Patreon support came in very handy, because I mean, we're talking dollars here. So currently it's like 1:15. Yeah, so imagine how much it's going to take for us to like pay the shipping and stuff like that. But thanks to my Patreon supporters, and also all of you guys that donated. There is currently 7 people watching. Damn, that's a lot of people, you guys. Thanks so much. So um yeah, this is the skates. If you put in a donation, just know this is where it went to. And on Sunday I'm going to be showing you guys, like, live streaming basically of Steven enjoying his new skates. And yeah, he's going to be super happy. Imagine if you never ever had a brand new skates in your life, and all the skates you always had were like second hand and stuff like that, and you are getting a brand new skate for the first time after skating for like 7 years. So just a little bit of a review, unboxing review. I mean, I haven't skated these before, but let's be honest, a lot of the plastic shell skates are all the same, like the same as in the same parts, the same kind of like the same quality of plastic, or the same like durability of plastic. So this plastic on this MF500 will not be different from, hold on here, this plastic on this MF500 is not different from this plastic on the micro MT4. Like, it's the same. It's the same level of plastic. So if you are going to make a review and make a comparison and decide on which skates to buy, I think it's going to come down to price point. But then a lot of people say, like, the Oxello here is very good entry level skates, but then this is plastic shell, and this plastic shell, these are equally entry level skates like the micro MT4, but I've had these for 2 years and the plastic is still intact. Like, sorry the light is, but you can see all the scratches on there, so it's all the same thing. So but then let's just run through the, so this comes in a 4x80 4x80. I think there's 2 colorways on this case. There is like a green one, green here, black here, and then there's this one. The green comes with white wheels, and then these also come in yellow wheels, as you can see here. and like it doesn't come with the brakes attached, so you can choose to like put the brakes on, and it comes with 2 Allen keys in the back. Let me just take the liner out so you see. So comes with a replaceable liner, and you know I mean, very soft. I don't know how comfortable they are going to be, but this looks more quality than the ones that come in the other skates, because the liners that come in the other skates are just bad. And this is glued, you know, very thick, so the shock absorber is in the shell and not in the liner. You know, with the other skates, the shock absorber is in the liner and not in the shell, and the shock absorber is what's showing here, the little yellow part you can see here. It's actually written the shock absorber. Yeah, so all around very good entry level plastic shell skates. You can basically change everything on these skates. So you can change wheels, you can change frames. This is a 165 mount, high low, high in the front, low in the back. So yeah, maximum wheels 80 mm, ABEX 7 bearings. You can change the sliders here, you can change the cuffs, but then you cannot change the buckle here because this is riveted up here. All right, so, and it's really cool though, like look at this buckle protection here, like you are not going to hurt this thing one bit. If you look here, you cannot see the buckle, and I think this is really cool. And then the mounting inside, it's let me just take the shock absorber out. Yeah, like really thick shock absorber too. Have a look. And then the mounting in there, it's 160, 165. Yeah, 165. So Dabi Meba. Okay, so there's something going on outside. I have to go check. So this is a 165 mount. I think it's 165, 175, and then 190, if I'm wrong. But the 190, I'm sure of. The 190 is the widest one. That is from the very end to the very end. And then the middle is 165. And I think that the one between the 165 and the 190 is either like a 175 or 180. But that is frame mounting system. And so you can basically swap these frames and put like a 490, 3110, 3125, whatever is going to fit on this. And yeah, very cool lacing system. I don't think there is no lace loops on the liners, so it's just one lacing system. You lace the shell and that will be it. And these are a size 44. So for most of the urban skates, when they go below like a size 39, the wheels are no longer 80 mm. The wheels are like, I think 76 mm. Yeah, when they go below a size 39, but from a size 40 up, you get a 40 mm. And this is a size 44. It's written somewhere. It's written here. EU size 44, and I wear size 42, so this is definitely not my scale. Yeah, so that's enough ranting for tonight. If anyone has any questions, there's 9 people on the live stream. Like 9 people is a lot. I've never ever had nice people on the stream before. So you guys, thanks so much for watching this one. If you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments below. And if you're supporting me on Patreon, just thank you so much. I'm going to leave the Patreon link in the description. If anyone watches this video and would like to support us on Patreon, that is great, because this goes beyond just skating. Like we are giving people a good life out here, and I'm not just saying this to like get paid for it or anything, but really that's what it is. So if you watch the other live stream where we did the events with the kids and stuff like that, then you would understand better what I'm saying. But just under 30 minutes of the stream. You guys, thanks so much for watching. This is the biggest number of people I've had on a stream. I'm just going to leave the next few minutes for questions. So if anyone has questions about anything, I mean, questions about the skates, if I have to, I have a 125 carbon fiber shell here that I can reach. So if you want to know anything, I can take that and do like a comparison for you. Oh, hold on, let me just show you if there is anything else in the box. No, there is nothing else in here. It's just 2 pairs of skates. Yeah, so a right skate and the left skate. So yeah, that's about it. On Sunday, someone is gonna have a very smooth ride. Definitely, I'm going to live stream that for you guys to see on Sunday. So hey, cheers, people. Really, like, thanks so much if you put donation towards getting these skates, and also if you're supporting me on Patreon, and also if you're even watching this and sharing my stuff. Like, I'm really grateful because it all goes a long way and it all helps a lot. So thank you guys so much. Wherever you are in the world, I don't know, some people are still in the daytime, some of us are in the night time going to sleep. Some people are just waking up actually, because there's a whole bunch of people from all around the world watching this. So wherever you are, have a great day, have a great night. If you skate, make sure you enjoy it and you're safe out there. I'm going to see you guys again on Sunday. I'm going to stream, so definitely on Sunday we're gonna meet. And then yeah, cheers, enjoy the rest of your day.